The beach attack is happening. Killer Zelfadine Rezji has just entered the hotel grounds. He's looking for targets. There's utter confusion and fear. He's shooting and more. Some type of bomb. Remarkably, the staff keep moving forward trying to find the killer. Total disregard for their own safety. The terrorist is only just in front of them, but they refuse to give up. Moments later, Rezji is dead.
I want to bring you some pictures that have just come into us here at Sky News Centre. They are of the beach in Sousse in Tunisia. That is the gunman, Saif Rezgui, running along the beach. You can see not many other people around. I think this is...
هذا هو دش دش نهاية الدورية 20 كهذا الانفجار انحاش.
It has been over 3,000 days since we left Earth. We're now almost 3 billion miles away from home. Half a century ago, we began the exploration of all the planets, making ever more distant journeys. Each new world, from Mercury to Neptune, revealed its own startling complexity, character, and unimagined beauty. As we now approach the Pluto system, reaching farther again, this year we are about to complete the historic first era of planetary exploration.
In 1974, after being a sixth grade school teacher, I was introduced to the late Dr. Wernher von Braun in the U.S., the father of rocketry. In my first meeting with him, during that first 3.5 hours, he said to me, "Carol, you will stop the weaponization of space. And we have to prevent the weaponization of space because there is a lie being told to everyone that the weaponization of space is now first being based upon the evil empire, the Russians. There are many enemies," he said, "against whom we're going to build this space-based weapon system. The first of whom was the Russians, which was existing at that time. Then there would be terrorists. Then there would be third world countries. Now we call them rogue nations or nations of concern. Then there would be asteroids." And then he would repeat to me over and over, "And the last card, the last card, the last card would be the extraterrestrial threat."
That's right, it might look a little dark. It is starting to clear. Just about 10 minutes ago we heard a dull thud, and then that smoke cloud slowly started to come this way. It sort of covered the sky, covered the sun, and it's kind of clearing up now. That's the third eruption this morning, so it remains very active. We spoke to a volcanologist who's closely monitoring the volcano together with the government disaster management agency. He says there's a lot of activity still in the bowels of that volcano, so that means that there is the potential for a large eruption. They're monitoring it at the moment. They're not extending the danger zone, which at its furthest at the moment is around 7 kilometers.